Episode 5 of The Last Night at Tremore Beach begins with Alex undergoing hypnosis, guided by his psychiatrist. His mother had always been determined that he become a composer, pushing him to practice piano relentlessly. As a result, Alex's grades at school began to suffer. By the time he turned 18, he started rebelling against his mother, sneaking out at night whenever she wasn't watching. On one such outing, Alex got into a car accident but survived. Afterward, his mother isolated him even more, eventually sending him to a music school. At the music school, Alex met his first girlfriend, Estrella. Their relationship became a source of true happiness for Alex, and it was then that he composed his first piece, to Estrella. When a prestigious scholarship opportunity for a school in London arose, his mother pressured him to compete. However, Alex, now deeply attached to Estrella, deliberately sabotaged his composition, hoping to remain with her. Estrella was selected instead, but after the celebration, she got into a car accident and died. Alex blamed himself, believing that if he'd won the scholarship, Estrella might still be alive. Ultimately, he received the scholarship and moved to London. In London, he met his future wife, Paula, and they shared happy times with their family. Over time, Alex achieved success and won awards for his film compositions, yet his guilt over living a life he hadn't chosen strained his relationship with Paula. They eventually drifted apart, and Paula left him, taking their family with her. The psychiatrist concludes that Alex's visions stem from his deep-seated fear of losing the people he loves at Tremore Beach, a fear amplified by the trauma of Estrella's death. She believes his visions reinforce his instinct to protect his loved ones and prevent history from repeating itself. Alex accepts her diagnosis and decides to visit his mother with Judy at her nursing home. He confronts his mother, expressing his resentment and hatred for her control over his life. After he leaves, his mother experiences a chilling vision of that very moment. In her vision, she sees Alex with Judy, the woman she believes is surrounded by darkness, and she panics. This episode finally reveals Alex's backstory, tying together many elements of his character's turmoil. However, the man of science versus man of faith theme is handled rather superficially, detracting from its potential depth. The plot and characters have potential but are hampered by poor execution and direction. Since the last episode, the show has leaned more toward exposition rather than action, and despite Netflix's description of The Last Night at Tremore Beach as mind-bending and psychological, it feels more like a predictable story with mediocre performances and lacking in direction. While the plot retains a degree of intrigue, the show's shortcomings in character development, direction, and storytelling hinder the audience's ability to fully connect with the characters and their struggles. Although the mystery is sustained by withholding information, the eventual explanations feel lackluster, undermining the impact of the reveal.